Hi, my lovely family. Welcome back again to my channel. Yeah. It's been a while I've been on this channel. Yes. So I'm back again with another video. You all are welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to my I really want to appreciate you all and congratulating you for entering into the last month of the year. We pray to God to give us more strength and life to see 2022. And today's video I just want to share with you guys the lessons I've learned since I started working as a house help in Kuwait. So let's dive into the video. Welcome back again, you guys. So I'm sharing my lessons that I've learned working as a house help in Kuwait. So number one is patience. Oh, I'm a patient person, but since I started working here, I've really learned a lot being patient, because they said patient is virtue. So I've learned being patient, because working with these people, if you are not patient, you can't do this work, because they are so annoying. They are very annoying, and if your patient is like this, you can't deal with them. So patient in everything I do. There are a whole lot of things that comes to this work, and if you are not patient, you can't condone such nonsense when it comes to this work, because the kids are very disrespectful. Like, you see yourself, you as a big auntie in Ghana or in your country, and you see this little kid talking to you very rude and all of that. If you are not patient, you can't continue, or you are not patient, you can't go on with this work, to be honest. So being patient has helped me. I've really learned being extra patient. Okay, so number two is tolerance. I've learned to tolerate a lot of nonsense, a lot of, I don't want to use the word shit, but I've really learned a lesson to have tolerance in me, because here they are very annoying. Working as a house help, like in Arab country, they are very annoying. So if you don't have tolerance in you to tolerate all their excesses, you can't do this job. So coming here has taught me a whole lot of lesson by being tolerant, and I don't think anywhere I go I can't bear, or I can't condone myself with different type of people, with their characters and all of that. So being here has really taught me a whole lot of lessons being tolerant. Okay, because your madam can just tell you, oh, clean this place. By the time the person will get back, she'll just put her hand like that and rub it and see if you've cleaned it or not. And after you've done, she'll tell you why you didn't do it well. It's not well done, clean it again. If you can't tolerate such things, then it's it's a no for you. So a lot of things comes to this work, and tolerance is one of the things that I've learned working here as a house help. So number three is timing. Timing is very important. If you're in your country and maybe you are working in a company or anywhere, okay, in your country, you have time that you go for work, that you work there for just about 6 hours to 7 hours, and then you come back home. But here is not done that way. We wake up from morning till night until you're about to sleep. So you have a lot of things to do. For me, I clean, I wash, I iron, I do some stuff as well. When she needs me, she have to call me to help her out and stuff, like a whole lot of things I'm doing here in this house. We are two, but I would say that majority of it my work is more in this house. Okay, so I wake up in the morning, I time everything that I do. I keep time in it. I know, I schedule what to do. I schedule if I will wash, if I will iron, if I will do this, if I will do that. Because if you didn't put timing in anything you do, you can't complete your work. And every time your work will be piling up, and there is no one to do it. You have to do it. Okay, and we wake up very early. If it's school days, we wake up like 5:30. We have to prepare the kids for school. You wake the grown-up ones also for they have online class in the university. You have to wake them up and all those things, and it comes to a whole lot. So if you are not if you don't keep timing, you can't. So keeping time has been my number one lesson I've learned working here in Kuwait. So my number 4 lessons I've learned is adjustment. Being adjust with the work, because yeah, I would say that house chores, before we coming here in this country, when we say housemaid jobs, you think that, oh, it's a normal house chores that you always do in your house. Is it not just cleaning? Is it not just washing? Is it not just arranging stuff? But to tell you, coming here has made me to know that it's more than just a house chore. So coming here has taught me a whole lot of things that is. So you know, when you're in your country, you think just a normal house chores, but coming here is more than that. And really, for me, I have learned to adjust by the work, how their living goes here, what they eat, what they drink, their lifestyle and everything. I have learned to adjust. So yeah, that's my number 4 lesson. And my number 5 lesson is endurance. So if you don't have endurance, you can't endure the pain, the anxiety, the struggles of this work. You can't. So coming here or doing this work has taught me a whole lot of lessons on how to endure certain things when it comes to the struggles of life. Okay, so I've learned to endure a whole lot of things in life. My number 6 point is communicating. It's very difficult for me to communicate. When somebody does me wrong, I can't communicate with the person, or I can't tell my feeling. I can't tell the person how I feel. Or you hurting me, I can't explain to you that, oh, what you've done to me, I'm really hurt. I'm not that kind of person. You know, I always keep things in me. When I'm tired is when I voice out, and when I voice out is disaster. So that is my kind of person. But working here, coming here to work here as a house help, has made me to be more communicating. There is a saying that clearer you communicate your needs, the quicker it is done. Okay, so at first for 2 years I was just, you know, adjusting by everything that goes on here. I was just trying to learn their, you know, their ways of life living here. And since I changed my house, my first employer, and I moved to the next employer, that is when I started to communicate. Because I noticed that if you don't talk, if you don't tell them how you feel, or certain things that is bothering you, if you don't let them know, they get, you know, they keep on doing it, and you it will really disturb you, it will really affect you. Okay, so I learned to communicate. If there is something going wrong in the house and I feel I'm not comfortable with it, I just voice out, I just communicate with them. I just tell her, oh, this and that, I don't want it, this and that. So it has made me to be more you know, more comfortable wherever I work, because I try to be myself. I try to be honest. I try to be just me. I don't try to fake anything. If you are not around is when I'll gossip, or I'll try to, you know, be insulting you at your back. No, if there is something that I feel I'm not comfortable with it, I just voice out and I'm free. And she will also put a stop to whatever that is going on. And number 7 thing that I'll be saying is budgeting. budgeting and planning. You guys, I'm not going to talk much about this. I'm going to do another video because this is another video on its own. It comes to a lot of talking, so I will do another video after this video about budgeting and planning. So our salary is very little, and if you are somebody like me that people look up to you, your siblings, your family, you are your how do you call it, you are the breadwinner of your family, it comes to a whole lot of responsibilities and all of that. So I always, before the month ends, before the month will end, I already know how to budget my salary and how to plan for whatever I need. I do things, I buy things that I need, not things that I want. Okay, first I didn't know. Recently I started, my mind just, yeah, when you are young you don't know what you're doing, but once you are growing you get to know that there are certain things you have to put a stop to it, and there are certain things you have to also start doing. And I've really learned a lesson on this. And yeah, so my number 18 is being independent, more responsible, and being focused. This is my last point. So yeah, I've been more independent. I don't depend on somebody, or I don't expect someone to give me what I want, or to ask favor for. Yeah, it's not bad to ask favor and to ask help from somebody, or for a man, or anybody else, but working here has taught me a whole lot of lesson for me being independent. Because I always think of me, if I don't continue with this work, does it mean I'm going to depend on my parents, or does it mean I'm going to depend on a man to give me money or to give me what I want? It's not bad for somebody to support you, or for a man to support your needs, but it will be more valuable for you as a woman to be more independent to yourself. I don't want it a man will buy me a shop, or will rent a shop for me. I want to do that with my own money, and you, the man, supports me. Okay, so, or anybody else who support. I don't want somebody to do things for me. I want to do things on my own and say that yes, I did this, I did that. I want to do things with my own sweat. So yeah, coming here has really taught me a whole lot of things, that I have to be independent. I have responsibilities. I have family to take. There is a thought on me that I have to leave, or I'm tired, I don't want to work again. But this time around, I've come to see that, oh, it's not about only me. It's not about myself. I can't just get a little and go away. I know that I have people who also look up to me. I have people that I have to also give a second hand to help as well. So I don't always think about myself. I know I have people that also look up to me. So it has made me to be more responsible and focused. I always focus on things ahead of me, things I wish I want to do, things I wish to do. And last thing also I want to add, this is also, it has made I've learned to be more closer to God. Because in Ghana, you go to church, you have going to church all the time, Sundays and all of that. But here we don't go to church. Here, since we don't go to church, it has made me to be more closer to God. I've learned to be more closer to God. I've learned, it has made me to be more connecting with my inner spirit and connecting with God, more prayerful to Him. And I see it to be something that I have learned doing than before. I've learned a whole lot of things. Being motherhood, being a housewife, like, it comes with a lot, because you're taking care of kids, you're washing, you're ironing, you're doing stuff in the house. I come in here, I learned how to hold a baby, how to feed baby. I didn't know how to put pampers on baby. but I came here, I've learned all those things. I've learned how to deal with kids. There are kids that are very stubborn. It's not about you being harsh or you being caning them or stuff. We have a way of treating children. We have a way. There are different type of, you know, kids. It has made me to know more on how to deal with children when it comes to children. Yeah, I don't know if I'm making sense. You know, coming here, I've noticed that there are special needs child. Well, I think they call them autistic children, autistic kids. I've worked with one, and I have known how to deal with someone who is autistic. Okay, and I don't think I will have a problem with it. Won't be a new thing for me. You know, I've really learned a lot when it comes to being a mom. Okay, because I was 23 when I came here, and I started taking care of a newborn baby. So it's something that I found it not to be difficult, or I won't find it difficult in the near future, because I've already know more of being a mother, even though I've not given birth yet. Okay, so how to balance your life as a mom. So a lot of things I've learned, in as much as there are the ups and downs, there are the pains that comes to, there are the struggles that comes with this work, but the positive that it has, the impact that it has brought to my life, I can't even explain it. So I've learned a lot working here, and I'm really grateful that I've also experiencing this. I've learned a lot of lesson in this, that I can also tell a story about this. You know, coming here is another different world. You are in your country, you have a different lifestyle there. Coming here also is a different world, a different lifestyle, a different behavior, a different culture, and all of that. So mingle with them has really given me another idea of the other side of life. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you do enjoy this video. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and join this amazing family. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. I love you all. Bye.